a lot of the people say that you are a puppet of Erdogan. So what is your response to this?
I keep telling these people and they don't understand me. Turkish people should know. This two-state solution is my idea. Erdogan supported the Annan plan, you told me. And then at Crans-Montana, they were there for a federal republic. And I saw this, and I was the leader of the United National Party. And then when I became prime minister, I put in the protocol with Kudret Özersay, who was my coalition partner, two-state solution. And then with that two-state solution, new policy, I won the presidential election, and I put it on the table, and Turkey, they said, they discussed, and they said, okay, we will support this new policy. So how am I a puppet? My way of life, secularism, everything, I am what I am. I am what I was when I was a young man. If you look at my family, my way of life, whatever I do, I drink, I enjoy life, everything might be quite different to their way of life. But nobody interferes with my life. Nobody interferes with my life. I respect him, he respects me. But on national issues, we think together. We think the same thing. He thinks that the Turkish Republic of Cyprus, Turkish state should survive. I believe my state should survive. I also believe that Turkey is a motherland country, a guarantor power, and we should have respected relationship between Turkey and North Cyprus. That's what we have. Every year we have financial and economic package, and Turkey keeps helping the Turkish people because we are under embargoes and isolation, and therefore we don't generate enough income to meet the salaries and the investment that required to kind of progress with new hospitals, new roads, and other requirements. Because all the time this place is growing. As it grows, we need new investment in our roads, in our hospitals, in infrastructure, in our communications, the whole thing. And basically, we cooperate with motherland Turkey. We cooperate. We cooperate not only for economic progress, welfare, but also for security. We are living in a critical world. We have danger from outside. Turkey, with her logistics, they have satellites, they have planes, they have all sorts of aircraft, and the ships around.
And they protect. The second biggest power in NATO.
Yes, okay. They protect us.
But you don't agree.
You have to give me the credit. Yes, you understand?
Yeah,
and we Turkish Cypriots are living here in this critical part of the world, exposed to many risks, all enjoying Cyprus to the full. I tell this to my people, look, it's not so easy to be independent, to enjoy life, to have security, to have peace of mind. Why do we have all these virtues? Because Turkey is here with all the power that she has, with the satellites, with this and the other, and we are living in security. But
you are not independent.
I am independent.
But if someone pays for your bills and you are afraid for them to cut
this is reciprocal. Look, reciprocality.
Okay. What is reciprocal? I don't know this word.
Reciprocality. Yes, Turkey.
I'm stupid. I don't know this word.
Turkey looks after me as far as these things are concerned. But I am the owner of the land here in North Cyprus, Turkish Cypriots, and therefore we are very important for Turkey's own defense, military comfort, and other interests in the region, including the airspace, including the seas, and what we have on the land here. So it's a reciprocity.
So if you want to go against what Turkey say, you can go against?
Obviously, why should I go against? Why should I? I mean, they are not doing anything to challenge me. They are just helping me. Why should I be in a discussion point? There is no element. There is no reason to do that. There is no reason to do that. And it's just high politics. People here, the opposition, maybe for other interests, God knows what, they always want to show us as if we are being told from Turkey what to do, and we do only that. Whereas Turkey, whoever is in power, whether it be Tayyip Erdogan, whether it be the presidents and prime ministers before.
My friend, I'm not trying. You understand? It's logical question now.
Logical question.
It's not like trying to do something. I'm just trying a logical question.
We have never had any reason. Anybody with a little bit of sensible Turkish Cypriot president or prime minister has no reason to fight with Turkey. Has no reason. Okay, sometimes with religious matters, the back expectation is that we have religious lessons at schools, for example. Okay, we are Muslims. We have to have some lessons. The other side of the story, you should have no lessons. You should not learn the religion. Because if you learn religion, then you go back. I don't respect that. Every child should learn some religion, and then whether she or he takes it further, it's up to him. Look at, I went to school in the UK. Every morning they had to go to the church. And I'm sure that as a Greek Cypriot, you go to the church. And you
I grew up in the church.
Yeah.
So another question about this, you allow me?
Of course.
So you said that 2004, Erdogan supported Annan plan, and he did his magic tricks to convince with his power that he has.
But the people have
So-
inclined.
So you
The people
think
were
that
inclined.
if Turkey decides something, it has a lot of power to do it. So maybe they can decide, if they decide to support Tadar in the elections, they will support you. So they kind of decisive factor to whatever.
I'm sure they obviously wait and then act accordingly. During the Annan times, after Denktash, there was that kind of expectation that something should change. Because all these years, we have no solution. And Denktash Bey, our founding president, from the outside, it was seen as if he is the perpetrator. He is the reason why we have not had an agreement. Now, the history has shown to all of us that it wasn't him. It was the Greek Cypriot attitude that the island should be Hellenic and the Greek Cypriot element should always be overriding factor. That's why you said no to the Annan plan. You didn't want to share whatever is in the plan, which according to me was not enough because of the sovereignty. It was partly sovereignty in the north, and over time that would have disappeared in the European Union. Now I told you this morning that I want to be in the European Union, but with a sovereign Turkish Cypriot element. If it's not sovereign, then I cannot participate in the European Union because with a mild sovereignty, I would disappear over time.